President of the United States. He is the proud product of a middle-class family in rural Nebraska. He is a veteran who served our nation in uniform for more than 2 decades as a member of the Army National Guard, and he went to college on the GI Bill. He is someone who long before he entered politics worked as a teacher.
In choosing Walz, Harris hopes the Midwestern governor, military veteran, and union supporter known for his ambitious Democratic agenda in his state can help keep the party unity and momentum needed to win in November. Walz is known for his proven ability to connect with conservative voters. Next for Harris and Walz is a tour of the battleground states. After their first rally in Philadelphia, they have stops in Wisconsin, Michigan, Arizona, and Nevada.
I stand before you today to proudly announce I am now officially the Democratic nominee for President of the United States. While I may be the first woman in this office, I will not be the last. I was raised by a mother who said many things that were life lessons for me, including don't you ever let anybody tell you who you are. You tell them who you are. I chaired the Economic Society. I was on the Howard debate team. To be a prosecutor is to really be engaged in one of the most noblest professions that anyone could do and have. When we're talking about serious and violent crime, lock them up. But when we're talking about nonviolent crime, that is actually the crime that is occupying the bulk of our public resources and beds in our state prison system. And we need to have a meaningful system to reduce the likelihood that that revolving door will continue. As the elected Attorney General of California, I did the work of significantly reforming the criminal justice system of a state of 40 million people, which became a national model for the work that needs to be done. And I've had a lot of titles over my career, and certainly Vice President will be great, but Mamala will always be the one that means the most.
Attorney General Kamala Harris just made it official. She is running for U.S. Senate.
We know this is the first open Senate seat we've had in almost a quarter of a century.
Our new U.S. Senator, Kamala Harris!
I intend to fight for truth and transparency and trust. Can you think of any laws that give government the power to make decisions about the male body?
I'm happy to answer a more specific question. But
Male versus female.
there are medical procedures.
That the government has the power to make a decision about a man's body?
The next Vice President of the United States of America, and that's Senator Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris!
I want to be clear to folks in this region who are thinking about making that dangerous trek to the United States-Mexico border. Do not come. One in 3 women of reproductive age live in a state with an abortion ban. Since Roe was overturned, I have met women who have had miscarriages in toilets because they were refused care. This is a fight for freedom. The fundamental freedom of a woman to make decisions about her own body and not having her government tell her what to do.